Alright boys, what is good? As I've said in the past couple videos, I'm not trading at the moment. Just waiting for the markets to clean up. There's a lot of news at the moment, a lot of bank holidays to take into account, and I would rather just take this time to backtest and come into the market when things start to move a bit more normally again. But last night or this morning, I woke up and saw that TJR, my mentor, posted that he won a trade last night. So I'm going to come in here and try find the trade that he took. I haven't looked at the markets, I haven't watched his trade recap, but I'm going to come in here, try find what I thought he would have found, and then watch his little trade recap and see if we got it right. So from a past Mastermind student, let's see if we can find this shit. So coming into the day, I just had a look at news, and we had news releasing at 12:45 and 1 a.m. So obviously that's 10 a.m. US time. I would be waiting for these to both get hit just to see if anything happens in the market. And yeah, coming into the day on the hourly time frame, this is on ES, we have these lows way down here. We have this fair value gap here. I'd say that would be a bit of 4-hour confluence. Yeah, bit of a bit of 4-hour confluence. We have this liquidity here, and we have this fair value gap here. However, I probably wouldn't be looking to take anything with that in consideration purely because it's already been filled with this candlestick here. In Q, I imagine we see something pretty similar. Yeah, we have this 4-hour low here that we're already sitting below. We obviously have this order block here on the 4-hour time frame. And I'll see if we have any hourly confluences. No, we don't. So realistically for the day, we would either be looking for shorts for a long, saying that we have swept this liquidity here, and I'd possibly be saying that we would be playing off that order block as well. Or I would be looking for shorts out of these hourly fair value gaps here. Depending on how market opens, I'll either use these for take profits or for an opening confluence. Just mark these out on the hourly time frame as well. Now coming onto a 5-minute time frame, just going to see how this news plays out, see how the market reacts, and a bit slow so far, and boom, we get is it a break of structure? No, not quite, we're still just consolidating around. We create that high, sweep that. See what's going on NQ as well. Similar sort of thing happening. Pretty much the exact same chart, to be fair. But just stalling and waiting for something to happen still. Right there, we get a break of structure on NQ. That's a 5-minute break of structure, so that's good confirmation that we're going to go high. The order block was sitting right around here, so we've actually reacted out of that as well on NQ. ES, we also have a break of structure. So for me, this is really good confirmation that we are going to move further bullish. From here, I can mark out, we don't have any fair value gaps to play off of. We obviously have this breaker block here. It's also an order block, so a very strong confluence. I'll mark out equilibrium on both of these. And now coming down into a 1-minute time frame, we have a couple of fair value gaps to play off. I'll see what happens on these next couple candlesticks. So in Q, we get a little bit of a retracement on down. We don't quite get into equilibrium, however, we do get a candlestick into this breaker block followed by a candlestick out. This is also in confluence with that 1-minute fair value gap. Now, I don't know if TJR would have entered off of this because usually he waits for a 5-minute candlestick closure into these ranges. Right, Here we go. So the next candlestick comes out. We have a full bearish candlestick closure into this zone. We touch into equilibrium, touch into this fair value gap. On ES, all of our confidences are hit. NQ, I imagine we see the exact same thing. Yeah, we do. So equilibrium, fair value gap, and now we can scroll into that 1 minute time frame and see if we can get some sort of confirmation that we're going to go further bullish. So we are sitting in a downtrend. So from here, I need to see a confirmation confluence on the 1 minute to confirm that price is going to flip directions. Now it's still looking bearish here. And with that candlestick there, we break structure on the 1 minute time frame. Now all I need from here is a confirmation confluence, and then I am happy to put my money into the market. So we have this fair value gap here, potential equilibrium if we can get that hit. Nothing so far. Ooh, bit of a tough one. Potentially on ES, might have got a little entry. Nothing on ES either. So still looking for a retracement and a confirmation. Right there, we get a, I guess you could call that an equilibrium retracement, and you could also say that this fair value gap got filled. We could place a long entry off of this, stops underneath. I'd probably want to place it somewhere there. TP1, ideally at that hourly high. I'm going to put this under that low. And this would be my preferred entry for the day. A bit of a different scenario on ES. We're still lagging. We haven't come down and filled in this fair value gap. But NQ looks like the ideal trade for the day. I'd place a TP1 at that hourly fair value gap in the center. And then I'm going to place a second TP here. Third TP at that, the center of that second hourly imbalance. Come into a 1 minute time frame. And see how this one ends. Right there. So stop loss under that first candlestick, and surely price just rips. Some legs up here. Ooh, might actually count that thing. Right, I'll just move that, and hopefully we can keep a little bullish movement here. Boom. TP1 hit for a 1 to 3R. So that is a good looking first take profit. Where did I say second take profit was here? That is a bit of a stretch. I didn't realize how much of a stretch this risk reward was. I don't think TJR would have held his trade all the way here, or I don't think he would have had these as his take profits. Just because usually he has a slightly lower risk to reward with a bit of a higher win rate. Anyways, I'll let this play out. This is what I would have done for the day. With exit half of my position, or half of my original entry at that take profit, stops to break even, and I'm just going to let the rest play out just every single day. And that's my future trading strategy. Seems to work out well. See, TP2 just got hit right there. Second risk to reward of a 1 to 5. So big win today if you actually held all the way there. And the third take profit up here. I'll stand this, see if we smack it, and I see if we edge like that. Boom. TP3 hit. Holy fuck. If I had gone in the markets yesterday, we would have absolutely crushed it. Yeah, 1 to 7.6 R for that third take profit. So I would have made absolute bank. I'm not expecting to see price action that good. Now I'm gonna head on to TJR's trade recap, see what he caught yesterday. But as seen, he caught a short. I'm really surprised by that. He traded at before that news came out, which is really unlike him. But fuck, we got a much better looking trade than what my mentor caught today. Yeah. So anyways, that is how I personally would have traded last night. I had no idea price was going to be good. I thought it was going to be terrible with the bank holiday today. Yeah, realistically, if I was trading yesterday with the knowledge that we were going to be having that bank holiday today, I would have taken out a full position at this 1 to 5. There's no way that I would have even thought that we were going to come up here and hit this 1 to 7. But it was a very obvious draw on liquidity, really clean price action today, and super easy to read. But anyways, that's how I would have played last night. Not the same as my mentor, obviously, but yeah, didn't quite succeed in the mission to find the same trade as him. Anyways, thank you boys for watching. Hope you get a little bit of insight as to how I trade futures. And yeah, follow along. We're going to be posting a lot more content as we sort of move into the next couple weeks, as I actually get back into the markets and trading. Really excited to jump on a fund account, put this sort of trading to work. But yeah, anyways, have a good one. Happy holidays, and don't get too fucked up tonight. Ciao.